Hi, I'm Rich Affeldt with Cascade Minerals. I'd like to talk a little bit about the difference between complex and simple amendments to your soil or additions to your soil. Now, commercial fertilizer, the things that you buy that are little prills, is a great product, but it's a very simplified version of the nutrients that the plant needs. If you are an organic grower, if you're familiar with using things like compost and worm castings, or a product like ours, the Remineralizing Soil Booster, those are complex ingredients. They have a whole assortment of carbon and silicon intermingled with all these other nutrients. And one of the things that's great about using complex ingredients is that it's a good way to make sure you've got your bases covered for the nutrients that your plants need. We were looking at some cucumbers that I grew vertically in my greenhouse, and I had a tremendous amount of early season growth, a lot of vine growth. And then as the fruit started to set, it was clear that I was starting to run out of nutrition on some of these plants. This plant here is one that had compost and Cascade Minerals Remineralizing Soil Booster added to it. This plant here had conventional fertilizer. Now, one of the things that happened is as I started to run out of fertilizer, the vine started to rob nutrients from the older leaves, the ones that you can see that are turning brown on here, and it was trying to mobilize those nutrients into the fruit to help set the fruit more fully. Over here, where we used a lot of compost and Cascade Minerals, you can see we still were running out of nutrition, but it's not nearly as bad as where I used conventional fertilizer. Now, that's not to say that you can't get good results using conventional commercial fertilizer, but it's one of the reasons that I like these complex ingredients, because it's a way to safely add the nutrition you need without overdoing it or underdoing it.